Hi everyone, welcome again to another podcast from Teacher Joseph. Well, I'm out today wandering around and it's very cold, it's very icy and it's not a day for going anywhere. It's very dark, it's miserable and there's no forecast. So I'm wanting to get home before the snow comes. I bought some bread, some cookies, and I made a video clip just before this podcast, a YouTube short, so you'll be able to see me in the supermarket saying delicious as I wander around. Everything is fine, except on these days in the winter when it's very cold. It's very hard to get out, and for me it's very hard to be settled at home. And what I mean is I'm the kind of person, I like to be outside. I like to be walking, and I know how important it is to try to get some exercise, but yet I find myself at home not able to take much exercise because of the weather outside. So tomorrow the weather has to be really, really bad, so I'm a bit worried. 2 days not going out, so I'm forcing myself to at least go to the supermarket or the coffee shop or something to pass the time. Just to describe what I'm seeing: dark, dismal, gloomy, a very dark sky, almost dusk time, which is sunset. And I feel like kind of wasted a day. And I say that because this morning, when I saw the weather, I spent most of the morning on the internet, talking to friends, doing different things. And then it was 1 p.m. and then I thought, I want to go out because I wanted to see the new movie, which is Nosferatu. But as the day went on, I thought, no, it's too cold. I'll force myself to go to the supermarket instead. And that's exactly what I did. I forced myself to get up and go to the supermarket, but not the cinema, because it would take me some time to get there. It's a bit far away. And so here I am on this dark and dismal day. Oh, look, the traffic lights aren't working. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with them. That's not very good, is it? Traffic lights not working. And as I wander around, I'm kind of consumed a little bit and distracted by this idea that I've kind of wasted a day. Of course, days are never wasted. We always find things to do, and when I go home, I'll probably be doing more stuff online, but it's useful stuff. It's for my weekly lesson, so I'll be writing that shortly. But yes, it's a rather wet and miserable day, I'm afraid, here in the UK. Snow is forecast and the sky is heavy, so I guess that will be happening. I'm just watching my... Oh, who's that? Is that my Indian neighbour? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's my Indian neighbour there. Oh, have to be careful crossing the road with the ice because it's very icy. Oh, delicious. What's this? Hot food available here. Picture of a hamburger. Well, anyway, it's nice. It's a new service from the local corner shop. This street is quite dirty. There's lots of cans lying around. Probably since after the new year. It's not been tidied up yet. And we keep having these rainstorms, of course, which displaces everything. What else can I tell you? What's this? Salt and chili tandoori takeaway. Oh no, my days of those are finished, I think. My belly is not able to handle those anymore. There's the barber. Oh, that's the new barber. Yeah, they're Moroccans, I think. I went in there last week to this Moroccan barber, and they have an old age pensioners discount where they only charge you £10 for a haircut. It should be I think 14. So the man looked at me and then he said, "Oh, £10, please," thinking that I'm retired. I thought, I don't know whether I should be happy with the discount or disappointed that he thought I was actually old. I get that a lot here. Well, anyway, what else can I tell you? Yeah, the street is full of cars. Lots of people walking around with their children. I guess if you have kids, you really have to get out the house, don't you? I suppose that's really, really necessary. So, yeah, there's a lot of that. People walking with kids, you know. And of course, that's a good thing about out walking. I know that in my neighborhood, we now have a strong immigrant community. There's loads of Indians and Arabs live here, which is kind of new for this area. And there's a lot of people very unhappy about that. I don't know why. I love immigrants. And I just wish I could get closer to them so I could invite them for some delicious food. Well, they probably make more delicious food than I could. Right, directly ahead of me, I'm looking into the distance. I can see the mountains, which are faded with the mist. There's some apartment blocks, very, very huge. When they're so big, we call them tower blocks. They usually exist in cities. And so from where I'm standing, looking directly at the tower blocks, they'll be somewhere in Glasgow. So not near where I am, but still I can see them. And the mist is descending over them as well. What else can I tell you? Only that it's very, very dark. I can hear some birds, so there's some life around here somewhere. Lots of people passing in cars, but not the kind of day that you want to be out. I just can't get settled on days like this. It's important for me to be out doing things. So when I go home, if I don't go online, I'll be cooking. Well, I have to cook later anyway. I made some delicious bread last night. Oh, really, it was delicious. And that's all. So Christmas is well and truly gone. The New Year celebrations have gone. Everything is coming back to normal. And, there's a supermarket delivery van. You always know you're buying too much food when the supermarket delivery van driver waves to you. Yeah, maybe I am buying too much. Anyway, so the New Year Christmas celebrations all finished, and everything is kind of back to normal now. And a New Year's here. I don't make resolutions, but I have to say, in my mind, I have a few things, particularly around social media. It looks like what you all are looking for is simply short, entertaining clips rather than long podcasts. But a few of you love my trips out, and I'll still be making these fairly regularly as well. So that's really it from me for today. Graffiti. Did you know graffiti is a bad word in English? I know it's a type of art which is very famous across Europe, of course, and across the world, but in English it's synonymous with crime. Oh, look, there's graffiti. Someone painted that thing there illegally. It's a criminal offense, graffiti. Something to keep in mind if you're using the word. Graffiti in English is always used in the negative. Oh, there's graffiti. Oh, graffiti's bad. Oh, look at that graffiti. Isn't it terrible? Who can we blame or arrest for painting graffiti? So yeah, always, it's always very negative. Graffiti. There we are. Right, so I'm almost home now, so I'll say goodbye, and I'm off to cook and do more online things for you to enjoy. See you soon, take care, bye.